Cleo, my dude.
Wow.
There is not a goddamn thing legendary about me, but I very much appreciate it. Okay, that is not how I expected to start my Friday, but it works. Thank you. Also, yes, that would be my brother, because he and I got into a fight, and that was a whole shebang. He and I have already made up, but yeah, that's basically where that one missing person went. He and I got into a bad fight, he unsubscribed, yada yada yada. It's fine. But I do appreciate that nonetheless. That caught me off guard.
Well, that's a good.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely.
Thank you, dear, for reaching out to him.
Yes. That is pretty much the summary of all of that. Also, time to go electrocute everybody. Yes, I do. I have played multiplayer games in the past. Some of my past streams, Elden Ring, Fallout 76. I played Siege for 7 days and will never return to that game. I've played Multiverses. I've played a lot of Call of Duty, or not a lot, but I played a decent bit of Call of Duty Zombies. I've been around the multiplayer spectrum, but I'm antisocial as fuck.
I've always been antisocial. Shut up.
Point made and proven. I'm antisocial as fuck.
But guess what? Being with me, you're slowly breaking that.
No, I'm still antisocial as fuck. It's just I've learned to tolerate being around people a lot.
Well, you gotta figure.
Or being around people more often, I should say.
You're more out in public than you were before.
I mean, on my off days, I'm not leaving the house unless there's a family emergency. that's just the point. Melee or ammo? Give me the fucking ammo.
And I just told him thank you.
Yes, I saw. And we are at 5 people. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my Friday shindig. Of probably raging at this shit again. No, mister, you are not about to pop them shells into me. No.
Basically, it's usually when we're all on together, we have a shit show. We all sit there and fuck around with each other. And
nope,
I'd like to
nope,
chat.
Nope.
You can do it.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Say hello to Bombville.
Don't care about the bombers. That works. I have got to find out if there's a reload button in this game or not, because I hate having half a magazine.
I think there's a reload.
Okay. Gun with a mini boss, or gun in the gun shop. I'm going gun in the gun shop just for the single fact that it makes it easier. Receive a copy. Thank you. And get extra ammo. Thank you. Hey, what are we doing with? Money or those? Give me money. I've been playing this a little bit off stream. Twice now I have gotten to the point of almost, I think, almost beating the game. I don't have a freaking clue. Alright. No. No, sir. Oh, I did not mean to trigger either of those yet. Nope. Nope. Alright, I gotta... Yeah, okay, this is a 50-50 shot where this guy's gonna revive. Damn it, he didn't have his health bar yet. There he is.
Ew, that's creepy.
Come here, big boy. That's right. Come on through these parts. Enjoy being electrocuted. 1 man versus a sociopath whose head I just threw into the abyss. That works. Here's his head.
Ew, that's gross.
Well,
It's still rolling.
Yep, it's still going. It keeps rolling.
It's still rolling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Primary weapon, or oh my god, yes. Because that automatically means 2 upgrades for the price of 1. Oh, 100 gorillas versus, or 100 men versus 1 gorilla, who wins? Wholeheartedly. If we're talking about just 100 men, no weapons, no nothing, depends. Okay, both are forced to fight. Here's my first question.
Okay.
If we're talking about 100 men with no weapons and just their survival know-how and strength, that is one thing. If we're talking about 100 men with weapons, that's a different story.
Well, even with weapons, a gorilla can survive.
Well, it depends on the type of weapons, I know, but I'm still digressing my point. Because what it comes down to in actuality is, if they're just 100 men using no weapons, no nothing, just themselves versus the gorilla,
The gorilla has
that gorilla automatically wins, because all it has to do is pick up one of them, even by their leg, and start swinging them around.
Yeah.
That's all the gorilla has to do. Now, knowing gorillas, especially with how territorial they get, with a... Bro, 1 man with pointy stick over 100 men versus gorilla. Okay, I'm sorry, even the man with the pointy stick is still gonna get his ass beat.
Yeah. You may get a
100 unarmed, okay, 100 unarmed men versus 1 gorilla. If we're talking about average men, like the average male, straight up that gorilla bodies everybody.
Yeah.
That gorilla bodies everybody. Now, if we're talking about people like Brock Lesnar, Eddie Hall, you know, Hulk Hogan, may he rest in peace, you know, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, people like that, then that gorilla's still gonna have the advantage,
Yeah.
but it's gonna have its work cut out for it. Is my thought process. Come on, 1 more, please. Yes! Yes! That's what I needed. Okay. Really? I want to hear your thoughts on that.
How about you explain?
I'm curious, Pleo. Okay. Yeah, let's try again. Stop. No. Okay. That works.
No.
You're really overhyping that. Well, okay, you have to think about it like this, okay? Most gorillas that we humans have in captivity, yes, they are fed, yes, they are strong, but here's the difference. If we're talking about a gorilla in captivity, like, say, Harambe, for example, okay, that's one thing, but if we're talking about a gorilla straight from the wild, that is a one-sided fight.
Yeah.
That gorilla in the wild, because the gorilla in the wild is going to have its natural habitat, its natural environment. It's going to know the strengths, weaknesses, the pros and cons of where it lives, which it will use to its advantage. However, in a gorilla in captivity, yes, we'll still have the know-how of its area, but its area is limited. That's the difference, because both sides, it matters. If the men are unarmed, if they're average men, versus if the gorilla is captive or in the wild. Because wild gorillas are going to rip you limb from limb. If both are forced to fight, men win. Only way gorillas could win is if those 100 men have a lot of self-preservation.
Yes.
Okay. That is a valid argument. That is a valid argument.
Okay, so basically what he's saying is survival. Alright, both the human and gorilla basically have a survival instinct.
Yeah.
If one of those men out of there, okay, say it goes down to say 90, there's only 2 people left, okay?
Yep.
Out of all of it.
Yep.
And somehow those 2 manage to get the gorilla down.
Well, yeah, because 100 men over the course of the fight, you know, out of those 100 men, they're going to wear that gorilla down.
Yes.
I'm not saying that gorilla is going to be invulnerable or anything. They will wear it down. There is a chance that, you know, the 100 men could win. There is a chance.
I see, like you do, you see his side of it, but there's also another side.
Yep.
You know, there's always 2 sides to one thing.
Exactly. There's always 2 sides to the same coin. Each one has its pros and its cons, its strengths and its weaknesses.
Right.
Brother, you are not hitting me with that flamethrower.
Well, like you brought up Harambe, okay? Harambe was protecting himself.
Exactly.
And Harambe was not. You've had kids fall into their captive areas, okay? There was another gorilla that a baby fell in there and he picked the baby up and literally shooed.
Like, gorillas are not vicious. It's a matter of fact of how they're raised and how they are. Because everything has a soul to some degree, but the problem comes down to how they are treated. In the wild, they're more prone to being their natural self versus in human care and custody. That's going to depend. Gorillas cannot literally rip a human limb for limb.
Yes, they can.
Gorillas have, if I remember correctly, I think they have twice the strength of an average human, at least.
It's either 2 to 10 times the strength of us. Chimpanzees can rip us apart.
Oh yeah, there are chimpanzees that have ripped people completely apart. Like, I forget the woman's name for prime example, but she had a chimp that she was taking care of. It had been hurt in the wild, and she found it, took it in, and raised him. And one day, the chimp went absolutely apeshit, and her face was ripped off. She was missing 2 limbs. It was eating part of her body. Like, chimps are a lot stronger than people think. Same instance with gorillas. Gorillas are omnivores.
In all actuality, we're distant cousins to the chimpanzee and the gorilla. Because technically speaking, if a gorilla was to stand up...
Gorillas have 4 to 7 times the strength of humans, but ripping an average man's limb from his body is impossible. Not entirely true. It depends on the amount of force and the strength exerted for it.
Yes.
Like
They have done it. Gorillas have done it.
I'm sure there's videos out there that could easily show it. But there's a difference between seeing it in a video and online and seeing it happen in person.
Yeah, or having it happen to you. I've watched...
Exactly.
I've seen that the one woman you're talking about, he killed her friend.
Yeah.
He went apeshit and killed her friend and killed her husband.
Yep. And they had to put it. No, it was her and her friend, and her second friend is the one that found her and called 911, and they came in and took him out.
Yeah, they had to kill him.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part. If you're gonna and I'm stating this, and I don't want people to sound like I'm offending them. If you take something in from the wild, you need to remember it's wild. It's not a pet. It's not a domesticated animal. They will turn on you when they have a chance. Even a human with a dog, a normal dog, they can sit there and turn against you just out of the blue. Everything has that chance because of their genetics.
Well, and also their natural nature.
I got something looking at me like I'm insane. I've had possums in my house, and I mean possums. You know, literally a Mexican standoff with a possum sitting on my freezer. Okay? Now, I don't harm animals. I'll get them out of my home.
Yeah.
That's the way I am. I don't care what it is. It could be a raccoon, it could be a possum, it could be a skunk. I don't care. You're in my home. Yeah, you were here first before the house was built. Well, guess what?
That house is man-made.
Exactly. I'm in it. I have respect for you. I have respect for me.
Of course.
Actually, no, you don't. Hang on. All they gotta do is bite you. That's why.
Yeah, because that's the difference. Gorillas are brute strength. Those kinds of animals use their jaws and how much pressure they exert when biting. Chain lightning. Sheriff. Oh my god, I love the Sheriff pistol. If I get the chance to double up on it, I will.
Okay. He's got a point. I just looked it up. He's got a point.
About the gorillas?
Yes, he's got a point. Because I just looked it up, Hunt, so I see what you're saying. Actually, he does have a point. Because a gorilla gets tired quickly. Okay?
Yeah.
As big as they are, they get tired quickly. So they don't have the force behind them.
True, but you also have to think they also utilize their body weight as well, which takes into effect the part of them using their nature to their advantage.
Yes, they can break our limbs. Okay? They will actually beat us to death. That's what the whole thing is. They beat us to death. Like you said, a lion and a croc, because a lion, their jaw capacity.
Yeah, their pressure per, I forget the term for it.
PSI.
Yeah, PSI compared to a gorilla's is different.
Yeah.
Because that's how they hunt. They utilize their front paws for clawing shit and utilize their mouths for clamping down so that they can.
Okay, but yeah, they go here it is. 100 men versus gorilla experts settles the debate on Facebook. So yeah, that's what he was looking at. Okay?
Okay. I mean, I'm just going off my thought process with how gorillas are naturally.
But they do.
Hello, Tyrene. Welcome to the channel.
They do. And by the way, this is a safe area. You don't have to. You can say what your opinion is on certain things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what they were. That's
what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fact. I've read that in that. That's fact. So you are right.
Okay.
But a chimpanzee.
A chimpanzee versus two.
A gorilla's big. If you look at a gorilla, okay, they're big. Okay.
Yes, Tyrene. Yes, Tyrene. That is exactly the discussion we're currently having at the moment.
Tyrene, what's your opinion on it?
If you would like to add your input on the subject. This is a safe haven. The only thing I don't tolerate is pedophilia and that sort of stuff. Pretty much, you want to talk about what's bothering you, whatever, that's how I work. I don't judge. I'm not going to say that one person's trauma is worse than another's, because all trauma, pain, whatever, is bad. I've been through it myself. But no, this is a safe haven. As long as you don't talk like a pedophile or whatever, I don't have that problem with people staying. I've had people come in who are like that before. It's the only time I don't tolerate it.
But he's right. What I read, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and I'm just going off of naturally thinking about it. I mean, still statistically speaking, that's essentially similar to the same thing, but yeah, pretty much. It all just comes down to how you look at it. And my perspective, I was thinking more of gorillas' brute innate strength compared to the overwhelming majority of manpower, because, you know, I'm thinking of a gorilla in its natural habitat having its strength and advantages in that regard.
The lady that raised chimpanzees, I forget her name.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about earlier.
No, not her. The one that was actually in the wild with them and learned.
Oh.
The one that had to show gorillas in the mist.
I don't know. I know nothing about that.
That's a show you should watch because it's actually good.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we got more understanding of the species.
100 men is 7 to 9 times gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point.
Depending on, you're right, depending on their weight.
Yeah, if we're going based off of the average man's weight, it's around 200. Yeah.
You're right. You're right. There's a lot of things that are strange because, like they say, experts say one thing. Well, just like people that raise cats, if they can get close enough and do it, yeah.
Oh yeah,
They'd win.
Yeah, no, yeah. 100 men dogpile that thing. That thing's gonna get beat and crushed slowly.
But like Tyron said, okay? They're rain stuff.
Yeah, Tyron. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry for butchering it.
If I'm it wrong, I'm sorry.
Oh, mister, I do not want you that close.
But if like he said, the ones that are coming out and he's fighting 10 or 20 of them, okay, he's going to get those 10 to 20 down, and then his body's going to be like,
Overwhelming majority.
Okay. He needs a breath and he needs a breather to get his body back to where.
Yep.
And he's
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Amount of data received from all sources. Lightning ball is summoned when you take energy damage. Okay. That works. I mean, I'm running lightning anyway, so it works. Okay. Pistol. Perfect. I'll take that. Yeah. Take the sheriff's pistol, grab the extra ammo. Now I'm sitting here with 14 shots. What am I up against now? Ammo or cybernetic upgrade? Let me see what's in here first.
Cybernetic upgrade. But he's right. It's simple. But also too, it
I will take the ammo.
Actually, it would depend on the gorilla.
True. Also true. No, we're respinning that. Yeah, this is that's actually how I came across this game myself. Was also cartoons. I finally found it, was able to get it, and I've been playing it for about 2-3 days now. It's fun.
He's right, though.
It's frustrating as can be at moments, but it's fun.
Frustrating as can be.
You shush, mister.
Frustrating as can be. It is fucking irritating if you do not do it carefully.
That's why I told you to get the synergy as fast as I did.
I want for armor and health.
The synergy is what gives you more of everything.
But you also gotta think armor protects your health for a little bit.
Well, yeah, but that's if you block.
I don't block.
I know.
No, you just go dead charge into it like a dirt.
I don't block either. I very rarely ever block except for incoming projectiles. That's about the only thing I really do block. Because I've got sats set up where I gain certain shit from blocking projectiles. Block that. Block that.
That's up to you, dear. If you want to continue talking about it, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, sorry. I get distracted anyway.
You have ADHD.
Yep. I get distracted very easily at times.
Like the dog from Squirrel.
Pretty much. Electrocution, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna still try and hit him with it. There we go. Damn, that machine is beating him. Come here, pretty boy. Give me them brains. I'm taking the heart.
Well, no shit, you're going with the full set.
Well, that whole thing was the whole set.
Yeah.
And this just gives me the... Oh, this gives me another piece. Yeah, give me the helmet.
But no, it's whatever anybody wants to discuss, it's fine. You know,
Yeah.
because everybody has an opinion on something. And sometimes that opinion's not heard or they're not felt, their feelings are validated
Yep.
about it.
The armor in this game looks
Pretty. And this game looks so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Animal versus animal death battle debates.
Go ahead.
I've had very few of them, but I'm down. Hit me. You know what? Before I do anything, let me go ahead and hit that.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Oh yeah, I'm just
Oh, yeah.
on my stream, so
Yeah, we all pretty much stream. Me, the gentleman you hear in the background, it's my brother, and then every now and then you may come across Ashen Crow. That's my other brother. And we all pretty much kind of just sit back and chill out. The only thing we really don't tolerate, like I mentioned a few minutes ago, is pedophilia shit. That's pretty much the only thing we don't tolerate. Anything else, talking about trauma or anything, you know, we're fine with.
But we don't like the fact that somebody's sitting there trying to do it to somebody.
That too.
or
Okay.
disrespect.
Well, except for that Ryan son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That motherfucker pissed me off real fast.
I'm usually a Twitch streamer, so we don't have to.
Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, go right ahead, Pleo.
Which animal do you think, okay, like you have a mountain lion and a bear.
This is the entire reason I love the sheriff's pistols. Nope, mister, you are not turning invisible. Come on, hit me with him. Come on, hit me with him. Yeah.
2 gorillas.
Everyone. 5
okay.
wolves versus 2 gorillas. Oh.
Grizzly bears.
Where's the bears? Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Was it?
Hold on. Because I know about that with what?
No. Oh, yeah, it is grizzlies. Shoot, I misread that.
Okay. My objective on it can go either way.
It can be where the wolves get 1 gorilla, but still
Bear.
Bear.
Okay, if we're going off grizzly bears,
Grizzlies
2 of
will
them.
win.
Yeah.
There's 2 the Grizzlies can win.
That 9 times out of 10, that will be the Grizzlies win, primarily due to the fact that Okay, here's my real question. Are we talking about a male and a female, 2 males, or 2 females?
Or females with cubs.
No, he said 2.
Yeah.
2 grizzlies, which means
They could go either way.
which means we're subtracting the cubs from
Grizzlies.
that.
If it's female and they have cubs, the female's gonna win. Because she will kill them wolves over her cubs. That's it, bottom line. She will die defending
Well,
her cubs.
yeah, that's why I'm saying he said 2 of them, meaning the cubs are not involved in this. Now, if it was specifications, it would be
all male.
all males, both the wolves and bear. Okay, if we're going all males with both sides,
Grizzlies are gonna win.
yeah,
Grizzlies are gonna win.
because male grizzlies will be heavily territorial, especially if those wolves come near their,
Area.
yeah, come into their territory.
Because a bear has a 10-mile radius. From the spot they have a 10-mile circle all the way around that spot. That's
Yep.
theirs. You do not go any. Okay. Easy example. Ouch. I have a black bear. I live in a house and I have a black bear that comes on my property.
I've seen it. Go ahead, Tyrene, what's up? I'm gonna sit here for a second because this boss fight's gonna piss me off. What are all of your guys' favorite games? Okay, me, myself, hi, I'm Blood, the streamer. Me, myself, I primarily love open world games, Fallout, Skyrim, Cyberpunk, that sort of stuff. Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which doubles as both open world and multiplayer. That's another one of the multiplayer games that I forgot to mention when Pleo asked me that question earlier. But I primarily do solo player open world games. However, I have games like this that I do enjoy. I have never been able to get into Ark. Ark is a game I've tried and could not get into.
I wanted to do Ark because it's a different version technically of Minecraft. Okay.
Relatively speaking, yes.
Okay. Because you've got to build yourself up to get what you want. Okay. Basically like Minecraft, but it's not Minecraft. It's not little blocks that you remove.
Yeah.
But I like that. Minecraft. I'll play Among Us periodically, even though I'm usually the first one to die.
But I kept losing my stuff and just lost interest after a bit. That's fair, Tyrene. I mean, that's fair. I can't blame you for that regard. That's actually fair. Tame and breed dinos.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I thought was
Alright.
awesome about it.
Well, time for this fun shit show.
That's what I liked about it. But I haven't been able to get into it. Well, with me, I have an issue because I'm blind in my right eye.
Yep.
That's why
Hun, you're not getting that on me. Come on.
I can play without. I even play Fortnite. In Fortnite, there's a lot of people that don't like it and they get irritated with it. I get irritated with it at times. I'm sorry. I gotta admit it.
All right, time for round 2.
Something really fucking good. I get really fucking pissed off.
But everybody has different types of games that they like. I used to play Warframe, okay? That's another game I like. When I lost my vision in my right eye because of what's wrong with me now,
Nope.
how do I put this? I'm trying to put this the right way. All my kids, what? I don't, wow. God.
How many humans would it take to kill a T-Rex?
That depends. Alright, hold on. Let me ask that.
That's a debate and a half.
Hang on. With the T-Rex, is the T-Rex in full health?
Unarmed.
Oh, shit.
I
think the T-Rex would win.
Yeah, well, inevitably speaking, it would eventually tire itself. Oh, okay. Inevitably speaking, the T-Rex would inevitably tire itself out or get a full enough belly that it would stop. But relatively speaking, Ugh.
Okay, like okay. I hope to God it never happens. We already got dire wolves back.
I'll take my 10 points of health.
Everybody's yelling about. Okay, hang on. I have a question. If you don't mind me asking. I'll wait for an answer before I ask it. Because I want to know your opinion on it, if you don't mind. If you don't mind me asking this, let me know.
Oh god. Stupid discs of death. No, because they'll go underground and jump back out.
Now, here's my question, okay? What do you think about the dire wolves coming back? Them bringing back a dire wolf. Ouch.
No, I'm fine. I've got the teleportation ability, which helps me a lot in terms of avoiding damage. This is upgrade-wise, considering the ones I currently have. Let me upgrade the spine so that it'll get it to rare.
Good. That was good.
As mammoths, we can deal with dire wolves right now.
Dire wolves were a predator that was bad in that time, okay?
Well,
But the thing is, my opinion on the dire wolves, I wouldn't mind them coming back because there's things that we need to have brought down, okay? And if they can do it by bringing nature into it, fine. Our wolves are dying off. To be honest, our wolves are dying off. Because they're being hunted. Coyotes are out of control. And wolves are territorial when it comes to coyotes.
Very much, heavily.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that fucker's immune to fucking lightning. I forget that.
But, yeah, you're right, the mammoths were, but actually mammoths are like, they're a descendant to the elephant.
Oh, I didn't know that shit was homing. Okay. That works.
Think of an Asian elephant with fur. I think they're pretty much capable of doing a lot of damage. If you think about it, wolves can do a lot of damage, but in turn, we domesticated, well, I shouldn't say domesticated because we didn't, but earned the trust of wolves as Native Americans.
True.
Of Thunder God.
Native Americans
Yep.
do it. Yeah, they're big. They're big. You're not stupid, honey. Never think that.
I guess that comes with age, though. In reality speak, not even age, it's doing the research. Because with
Common sense.
not even just common sense, it's common sense and doing the research. Because what it comes down to is, with as vast as the internet is, you can do thorough, in-depth research if you dig deep enough.
Yes.
But a lot of people in today's society don't do that, and yeah.
I think you should go for the other.
No, that's heals. I don't need the heals right now. Besides, I've got the healing ability.
Honey, let me explain something to you. Age is a number. We can be smart at 11, 9 years old, because a lot of us end up growing up before we're supposed to.
Yep.
That's in life, okay? And it sucks, okay? But in turn, a lot of the stuff that happens to us in life makes us who we are later on.
Yep.
Some of us can be kind-hearted, and some of us, and I'm sorry to say it this way, and please excuse my language, okay, are complete fucking assholes.
I haven't bench pressed in a while. Last time I benched, I did 190, 200. That was back in high school.
When I could lift weights, I could lift about 250.
I did exercise in school.
Oh God.
I got out of it.
Excuse me, where do you guys think you're coming from?
Exactly.
Oh, you got a Thunder God agent.
What I'm going to tell
I've
you
got
this.
Thunder God and
I know
Gunslinger.
you're young.
That's what I just said.
I am 48 years old, okay? I'm 48. My oldest child is 28 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Out of 5. My youngest will be 18. Is 18. Okay? He's got to get himself another gym membership. I'm going to be working on that because I've got to get in there because of my legs.
That too.
I'm not a gym guy. So
Well, you're going to be going with me, so shut up.
I'll go with you, but I'm going to sit on the phone. Have the charger ready. I just really hate fucking working out.
But no, we all have hard lives. I'm not saying anybody has an easy life because
Let's gym has.
thank you, hon. People need somebody that can be an ear or somebody to lean on.
Oh yeah, especially in today's society.
Like I turn around and I tell everybody, there's people that I've dealt with that have done.
That is the entire reason I love Thunder God with this healing ability.
I've had to.
Yeah.
I know how that feels. Trust me, I know how that feels. Okay, I'll be honest. I dropped out of high school. Okay? I don't even have my GED. My parents turned around. I didn't want to go to school. They turned around and said, fine, don't go to school. And that's when I was a junior in high school. And I left school. I regret it, but in school I was considered one of the guys. They have it in high school. You have the freaks, the geeks, the jocks, the cheerleaders, and all of it. Okay.
Yep.
I was the one that was the freak.
As was I. I was considered the quiet kid, and whatever you want to call it.
Because
Even though-
this is the problem though. We got put down because we defended the weak guys, okay? The ones that couldn't defend themselves. He will. Oh, don't worry, he will.
Inevitably speaking. Alright, let's see. We've got maxed out helmet, right arm, and heart. I still have torso, left arm, legs, and spine.
I've told people that have wanted to hurt themselves and not want to be around anymore, okay? You ever think that way, it's not a good thing. I want you to think this way. There's people out there that tell you to do something to yourself, look at them and go, why? Because you don't want me around? Guess what? I guess I stay here and piss you off a little more.
Yeah, that's the best way you can piss people off. They tell you to do something like that, you stick around longer.
Yep. Just to piss them off.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for you to leave this world at all. We're here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest, I've almost died 3 times. Actually, I have died 3 times.
In your sleep, but nonetheless.
No, not just in my sleep. I've had a heart attack. My heart had completely stopped when I went into the hospital. I was called the start of the zombie apocalypse where I used to live. They don't know how I did it. Because I had no pulse, no heartbeat, nothing, and I was still talking. That's good. There you go.
Big,
That's what you do.
big brother figures or big older siblings in general, a lot of times are good advocates for pushing you to be your best.
And I'm telling you, it may seem stupid, it may seem hard. Guess what? Somebody sits there and says you can't do it, prove it. I think he said he's 12.
I think so as well.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
I know usually your streams are 18 and over, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this isn't one of the heavy games that, you know, I advocate for younger audiences to leave. This one's just for fun, more than anything.
That's why I said forgive my language, because I'm worse than a trucker and sailor at...
You and me both.
Sorry.
You and me both. Oh, joy. I know what's about to hit here.
But we
Hey, it's
every...
the Deadshot Squad.
No, it's everything.
Yo.
No, it's everything. All enemies. This is basically the mini-boss round. I've quickly realized this is basically the boss. This is basically the round right before the boss round.
Oh, wow.
I haven't even platinumed it yet.
Wow. Good for you, hon.
Hey, that's an achievement, my friend. I will congratulate
I'm
that.
proud of you for that.
Very few people can say that they've platinumed games like that. And yes, I know some people will argue that Elden Ring is the easiest of the Soulsborne franchises. Even with that being the case, it's still a pain in the butt.
Okay, there's certain games I can beat, okay? I just sat there, I sat for what? A month? Okay.
A month and a half.
Okay, month and a half. I've been...
Exactly, a Souls game is a Souls game.
There you go.
Exactly.
Dark Souls,
Elden Ring is a part of the Dark Souls franchise.
okay? Yeah, Code Vein's part of it in a sense.
That game might be break the days and hours.
But if there's something, like I tell people, if you do art, whatever, somebody says it doesn't look good, look at it and go, okay, so you don't like the look of it. Oh well.
Exactly.
Do it the way you feel and you see it in your mind. Don't let somebody else change it for you. That is your design, your way of doing it. Then do it that way.
Oh, okay, so this is the blur. It's my first time fighting this guy, so I have 2 blur agents? Brother, okay, wow. I know, hence the name.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying.
Okay, he's downed. Take out these guys.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow, bro. Okay, that's impressive. That's very impressive.
I'm proud of you.
That is a very strong achievement, my friend.
It takes a lot of hard work to do it, and you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's I don't care what anybody says. They say, well, gaming's addictive. Okay, I'd rather have a child addicted to a game.
How many games have I 100%ed? Him, if you're asking him, that's one thing. Me, I think 1 or 2. That's it.
I've maybe 100% a few games on Xbox. From my old gamer tags, I've kind of turned over on that.
Both of us? Yeah. Me, I've 100%ed, I think, 2 games. I know one of them was Maneater. The other one, I'm not 100% certain on.
I've done Dark... I don't know if you know the game Dark Cloud. I've done that game. I've done...
Wow, this entire time I went through this without a melee weapon, and now I get one.
Okay, let me see. I've done
Screw it.
original Nintendo when it first came out. I beat Zelda, Super Mario.
Swordsman VR. I beat the game, did everything, but I still have a lot more to it.
Because I'm basically Nintendo. I remember when they first came out. I was a kid when they came out. I remember the first game, we'd sit there and play Pong on the TV before
Yep,
Nintendo.
boss round incoming.
You had Atari, then Nintendo, then the Sega Genesis, then Play.
Is about to be annoying.
I'm serious. That's why I say it's funny because I say this. I say I'm an old twerp.
Shut up, mother.
I can't help it.
I know, but still. Alright, you ugly motherfucker. Come on out.
But not.
Plot the games I really, really like. Yeah, I absolutely understand that. Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. The ones that catch your attention and can keep your attention, you're going to work harder on them than ones that you're going to go, yeah, I like it, but I don't like it that much.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this for a little bit and then switch to another play that one. That's how everybody is. We have certain ones that we like a lot. Me, I like Nintendo games.
Ow. Crap, and I'm out of ammo for that too. Okay, yeah, so that meant that he killed me, which I'm fine with. Excuse me, sir. Fuck you.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's new.
Shield it.
I don't have any shields. I'm using them to dodge.
Oh, God, don't die.
I'm trying not to. God, even that doesn't do much. Fuck. I was just about to heal too. That's the fight I die on most of the time now.
This man gets
I usually get to the end pretty
Like I told
quickly.
you and I tell everybody, any game has...
Let's go. I'll take that at the very least. I will take that achievement at the very least.
Yeah.
Fight every single agent. Yeah, that's what I've come to realize is depending on your play style determines what kind of armors you should use.
He does do really good.
Me, I usually bounce back and forth between close range and long distance.
Yeah, I see how you
If you want to see my full setup, hold up. That's how much more of the health tree I have. This is how much more I have over here.
And that's where I focus.
And this is where I've got everything set up to
Well, that's where I got the fucking
for starting weapons.
Right there, one over is where I got the shield.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I try to get every variety if I can.
Okay, so that one can be upgraded again. Pop off. Pop off, man. Go ahead. See, because Thunder God's useful for regenerating all your ultimate move energy. That's what it's good for.
The Guardian.
I've done Guardian.
I can see why you're going.
Oh, half the weapons collection. Okay, that works. Alright. Yeah, I'll take Thunder God. If a game shuts down servers so you can't platinum it, they should make it so they get rid of the trophy or an offline replacement. Yeah, that's actually a fair argument. Pioneer.
Maybe you should have. I sat there and
Cleavers.
Because they stopped me from getting sick.
Oh shit. Okay, I now have access to sniper rifles. Cool. I'm still taking the rocket launcher. Because I would have platinumed Mad Max That's like my okay. Yeah, that's a fair argument.
I can see that. I can see what he's saying about the one game that Mad Max. That game even got my attention.
Mad Max.
I mean, the Mad Max series was beautiful.
Well, you can play any style, but they make it to where, like, if you're doing a mission, you want to be precise.
Okay, if you actually go on
Ooh.
the movie, okay, Mad Max movie.
Yeah, if you go on as, like, the movie style,
okay,
you can probably survive pretty much the whole game.
Right.
But if you go off your own...
But the thing is, they change...
You know what, I'll take Glass Cannon.
Okay, the original one, you got Mad Max Thunderdome where you have Tina Turner in it, okay? Those movies, those original movies, okay, sorry, I go back to, just like with, and I'm sorry to say this, if Star Trek, I am a Trekkie, please forgive me, okay? If there wasn't Star Trek, there would not be Star Wars. That has already been proven.
Yeah, it has.
Okay? One, all the stuff that we're seeing, okay, where do people get it from? Like people say, oh, well, dragons don't exist. Technically, in every form, there is a type of dragon.
I've got every upgrade in the game, a fully maxed vehicle, fully upgraded max and everything because I adored that game. Yeah, that's definitely fair, my guy. That is definitely fair.
That's like me with Zelda, okay? With Zelda, I had everything. Every last thing you needed. The shield, the sword, everything, okay? I am a Nintendo, I hate to say this, I like PlayStation, don't get me wrong. Okay? But I prefer Nintendo in a sense, okay? I'm a Pokemon freak in a sense, okay? I had Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, Sword and Shield, I forget the other one, where you have to sit there and you turn into the, Pokemon, and you sit there and you do missions that way where you save a Pokemon and go do the mail and stuff. Okay?
Yeah, that's honestly understandable, my friend. That is definitely understandable why you'd be frustrated. Oh, yes, and I've got the spine already.
But no, I'm not saying any game is better than the other because they're not, because everybody has their preference.
Yep.
Like me, I sat there on Animal Crossing, like I was saying before, for a month and a half, and I beat it the other day.
Yeah, she did. Because it's one of the only games she can really play nowadays.
That and Minecraft.
Yep, that, Minecraft, and maybe two others.
I can play Among Us slightly, but I can't do it on the phone because it took me in.
Yeah. Hey, that's what you just said.
Thank you. Okay, I'll explain this, and I'm not bringing up for anybody to feel bad for me or anything like that. I have MS, multiple sclerosis, and myelin optica. It's like, that's why I'm blind in my one eye. So I understand, too, your memory loss. Mine's different. One, it comes from what's wrong with me. I get brain fog because of what I have, the multiple sclerosis.
Heck yeah.
Ooh. So I understand the memory loss, hon. Your mind gets on fixated on one idea and the next minute you're like, okay, what was I just doing? And you have to figure out what you were doing. A lot of us go through it and we just don't know why. I don't care if they turn around, somebody says, well, you're in special ed, you're not like us. Just because we're in special ed doesn't make we're any different than you.
And normality's overrated anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no true definition of being normal.
Just like there's no true definition of who's insane insanity, because nobody knows.
Exactly. We all have our sanity and our insanity. It's just a matter of how you deal with it.
Exactly. like people with bipolar. We have our modes where we're up 1 minute, we're happy-go-lucky. The next minute we're bawling our eyes out, or the next minute we want to kill you. We don't know why we go through it.
Whoa, hi. Goodbye.
In some sense, everybody has some form, and I'm sorry to say this, and it's fact. Some of us have disabilities that we have no control over. It's just there. Okay, just like autism. Okay, everybody is on a spectrum of autism. It doesn't matter. That doesn't make you any different. It makes you special. So what? My daughter is autistic.
Yep. Oh, that's a new one.
Are you asking all of us, hon?
That's a good question. Oh, I think he's asking me. Yeah, I might put this on.
Oh, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. Which game am I best at?
You're best at a lot. You're good at Fallout.
Fallout 4. No money.
No, not even Fallout 4. Fallout in general.
Yeah, you're real good at that. That I can say you are.
Post-apocalyptic wasteland. One thing I really wish they would do, and I'm gonna pause the game for a minute. One thing I really wish would happen is they would bring New Vegas back. Just remaster it, bring it back for the new gen consoles. I would love that. I would love to play New Vegas all over again. New Vegas, Fallout 3. I would love both of them. That is my biggest thing. But in terms of what I'm good at, Fallout, because of the adaptability to combat, especially when it comes to like DLCs and stuff. Money or augments, I'm taking the money.
You kind of got me into this game, so let me try to get off.
I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind talking to people and, you know, because a lot of people sit there and they don't have no one to really talk to. And sometimes they run to YouTube to hear people talk. Yeah, we all sit here and bullshit. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. We'll go at one another and freaking embarrass one another. Okay, I embarrassed my oldest son.
Yep.
I do not have no shame.
If not impossible.
Yeah, it's impressive.
I know, your dyslexia kicked in. Same as mine does at times.
Like I said, if you accomplish something in a game, that's anybody. If you can beat a game that you thought you couldn't beat, and it got you frustrated and you still beat it, you're doing good on it.
How much?
That's fact.
What?
How much was this game? The one you're playing now?
20 to 30. I forget. I put it in my wish list when it was on sale for like $10.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
But off sale, it was 20 to 30, I think.
Okay.
What are you all's favorite animals?
You really want me to go there? I'll tell you. I have, okay, right now I have 2 puppies sitting here with me.
Dogs are favorite animals.
Dogs, if I could ever, I would love it. I did it when I was pregnant for my oldest, okay?
6 sugar gliders.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, those
They're awesome!
adorable.
Volume, please.
What?
Volume.
Sorry.
Adorable.
You're fine.
They're cute. They oh my god, they're so small. They're so delicate.
Alright, y'all want to see something funny real quick?
I like
I'll trigger the boss fight and get this guy over here. This is why I stock these up more than anything.
I like ferrets. I like tigers. I like big cats. Let's put it to you that way. I like wolves.
And just like that, he's dead. Because I'm not dealing with his BS.
The dogs I have right now, the puppies that I have with me, they're part husky, part pit bull, part lab.
They're like flying
part
mouse
collie.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Yep, I disrespected the man. Because I do not care. That boss is really annoying. And when you first start playing, that boss is really annoying, no matter how you do your build. But after that, it's just, with the upgrades that I do have combined with
They're cute though.
yeah, with the upgrades I do have combined with everything, it's just fun to torture these enemies. And I'm gonna do that same disrespect to that stupid fire chick at the end of this area. Because I hate her.
But no, sugar gliders are awesome. I like ferrets too. Me, I like a lot of animals. It's kind of hard to pick and choose.
Yeah, she's...
I'm just an overall animal lover. I'll sit there and... I was little and my cat came home with a rabbit that was almost dead. I stuck Band-Aids all over it to try and save it.
That doesn't surprise me. Oh, what? Okay, that's a shop. This is getting the upgrades and stuff.
But no. So, question, what are your, besides the sugar gliders, what would be, well, it's not an animal, it's a reptile. I like bearded dragons too. I like snakes. I even like crocodiles. Is that bad?
No.
There you go. The only ones I really don't like dealing with are the venomous ones. I can deal with the constrictor. I have snakes that come into my house.
She does. Of course, we do live out. Of course, that house is out in the woods, but that's besides the point.
Cool. I also like the geckos. They're cute. The only thing we can't have are the axolotls.
Axolotls.
Whatever.
I'm just saying it right. So people will understand what you're talking about.
As long as I'm on the game, you could be logged off your account.
Melee or that. Yeah, this. Huh?
As long as I'm not on the game, you would be logged off your PS4, your PS5 account. Or your account in general. If I was on PS4 for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll have you do that later when you're not fighting.
But it's,
I know.
I sit there, I forget his name. He's on YouTube and he had a snake called, oh my god. He just pet Kevin.
I have a very important question.
Hold on, dear.
8 wolves and...
Because I want to see what he just said. Okay, 8 gray wolves versus polar bear mate pair. 1 3. Polar bears are gonna win.
Yeah.
Because you got 2 against. Well, no. Hold it. You have 8 gray wolves. You have 4 against one, 4 against the other. They could beat them, but the wolves would be dwindled down.
Mm-hmm.
It would depend on how they went about it.
Mm-hmm.
If the wolves are in communication with each other,
They can do it.
They can do it. Now, if they're not, they fight against each other in the middle of a polar bear fighting them. It could be...
Polar bears win 70% of the time.
Yeah, I know.
But
I know they do. It's like I said, it depends on the situation with them. And how the wolves go about it.
I don't really need a new firearm. And I need more health anyway.
I understand your point. Say you have like 14 wolves against 2 bears. You've got a chance of them wolves taking down those 2 bears.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's valid because they're very coordinated.
He's very right on that. Very right on that.
Mm-hmm.
You should work with the one next to, I don't know how to say his name.
If you've seen videos of Death Battle, if you were to make videos like that on the computer and edit them and make
The
the
one that
fights,
just talked.
you could...
Pleo or Tyrene?
Right,
Second one.
first one.
Pleo.
Right.
I've always called him Pleo. He's never corrected me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I apologize for butchering the name.
But he sits there and he's got a point. Because a lot of it depends on, like they say with experts, it depends on the situation. Just like killer whales. Can they kill every seal they go after? No. Because the seals can get away from them.
Mm-hmm.
And the main matriarch in a killer whale is a female. Just like the elephant, it's a female.
Yep.
And elephants never forget.
Seriously? Wow. You've been part of my channel for, what, going on 3 years now? And I'm the only one who's ever pronounced it right.
I'm sorry if I butcher it, because I can't...
I think he's talking about out of everyone he's ever been in chat with. That's still impressive, considering I butcher most.
But no, you're right. You are right. And that's the scary part. You should work... I'm going to be honest with you, you should work with animals. I wanted to be a vet, but I sat there and I thought about it. I can't do it. If an animal's gonna die, I'm gonna be hurt so bad.
I used to do the animal control job at one point, but it was like taking care of animals that are kind of or not animal control, but animals.
He likes your profile picture.
Oh, thank you. Yep, I'm the Blood Knight. Blood for the Blood God all the way. I do also play a little bit of Warhammer from time to time. Get me out of the corner! I hate those stupid dodgy jerks, because they're so fast. They will pin you so quickly.
He's got a question for you.
Ask. Oh, that's right, fuck. When I revive it, it takes all my energy away. Do you think 2 polar bear brothers would do better against 8 wolves than a polar bear mate pair?
No, not really.
No. Because while yes, they'll have the family bond, there's a difference between the family bond protectiveness and the mate bond protectiveness. Because a male and a female will both die to protect their cubs than 2 brothers will defending themselves.
But the problem is the male polar bear does not stick around. The only time he sticks around is when they're mating.
That's true. Do you stream for a career like money or for fun? And if it's something that makes money, that's a bonus.
Basically the last one.
A mix of both. A mix of both. I want to do it full time, but as you can tell with my 149, I really can't. I would like to do it full time in the foreseeable future. I've been doing this since 2017. To be frankly fair, I've been doing it since 2016, but yeah, it's a mix of both. It's a guilty pleasure. I enjoy, you know, being able to have fun with other people who enjoy gaming. Yeah. It's my phone.
What the heck is it doing?
Someone's calling. My phone's on vibrate, you forget. I keep my phone on vibrate.
It felt freaky because I could feel it through here.
It might be one.
It is.
You want me to hit answer quick?
No.
Okay.
I'll answer in a minute.
That would be cool, dear. We've got no problem with it. Because at least I can say this much for him, okay? I don't know how to say your name, forgive me. Kieran, you were honest and upfront about your age.
Oh, God.
Most people are not, okay? That's why when you said you were 12, I said pardon my language. Because it's respect for you. There's some of his streams were bad. I mean, we're bad.
Mm-hmm. Very much.
Yeah, you guys are on Twitch.
Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. If I hadn't died in that last round, I would have had enough energy
A lot
to...
of streamers I've noticed on and be watching YouTube, some of them care really bad about who they have coming in, and some of them don't.
Yeah, it was a good run.
And that's the thing. Show respect for your people that you have coming in watching. They'll understand better, and they stick around.
Yeah.
Now, I know there's a lot that bounce in and out of his streams, hearing us rant and rave.
About everything under the sun.
Wow! I remember that name.
Yeah, I only changed my name about about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
You just said, are you ready to hit 150 because you were 149?
Hey, I'll take another 150. Granted, I am going to kick Ashton in the butt for doing what he did, but I still understand his reasoning.
He'll add you back, don't worry.
I know he will, inevitably speaking.
That's his brother, my oldest son. They both get into their little troubles.
Cleo, you've been around for quite a long while. Hey, I appreciate it, Tyrene. I do appreciate it.
Thank you, hon. That's awesome. Thank you.
I do appreciate it. Give me one quick second, y'all. I've got to answer a call that came in a second ago.
You have significantly improved your ability to block and parry attacks. It is now more advisable in a variety of combat situations to try and parry the attack than to dodge it.
Go ahead, Tyrene, ask what's up.
Goodbye. We're waiting for the next one.
No, I'm still here, guys. Don't worry. I'm still here. Just... I'm not gonna die and drop off the face of the planet anytime soon. I'm just on the phone with my lovely woman at the moment because she called while I was in the middle of that boss fight and I'm calling her back.
Your daughter's watching you.
That is a dilemma. You know what? I'm a...
How's up?
Mm-hmm.
How's up?
God damn. Okay. Sorry, chat. Not y'all, not the people in my household. What I just heard in my woman's background. Wow. Okay. That was from way out of left field. Chat, I'm gonna let y'all decide if I should go right or left. Give me a minute. But no, chat, should I go right or should I go left? In terms of...
You have the app on your phone, right?
Well, here's the thing. Both lead to the same outcome. It's just...
Yeah, because we're going to try to get that game installed in here.
Left.
And another one on it.
Okay. Left is... Left, right, left, okay.
That's the has the app.
Mini boss.
Pretty much. One's a mini boss, one leads me to a workshop. Both of which give me melee weapons either way.
She's asking for another one.
Hey.
Okay, well, both led to the outcome, but I also enjoy having my chat, you know, involved in it as well. I know you are my love, but that's besides the point. Oh, Joy. Hello, Mr. Mini-Boss. Oh, God, you're the shield asshole.
I think I found a way we can tolerate your alcohol now.
Ooh, that was brutal.
That's what I was thinking about doing.
Torso, arm, or legs. Alright, that summons the chemist. That brings out Spike.
Pepsi. Brandon brought it up. You keep
Yes, because I'm using the summoner set this round. It basically spams, or not spams, but it basically summons different allies.
I can't use Pepsi. I can use Mountain Dew, Coke.
Yeah, give me the legs.
Other than that, no.
Should have got orange juice.
I will stick with disposable vapes. Thank you.
Wait, what's up?
What?
You have the app.
I will do that later.
With the app, it's quick.
I will do it later.
Okay.
Talking with TJ. I know you're being nosy.
Well,
And I love you. You're
So what if you're a big guy?
She's responding to chat.
So wait a minute, hold it.
I know it sounded out of context because you can only hear and see one side of it unless you join the chat.
Okay, hold on.
True.
You're telling me you're heavy set, okay? As they would put it.
I can't tell which half of that it's supposed to be. No, I'm talking about his statement and everything in between, pretty much. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So the side that Rose stated. Okay.
Okay, so you're a big boy. All right. Here's an example. Okay, I stand 6 foot. I'm 270 pounds. Okay. I'm a big woman.
As my woman just said, she's a skyscraper.
Damn.
Damn, Tyrene. At that age?
Yeah,
What,
he's a big boy.
He gonna get even bigger, too.
A lot of us put on weight, Jack.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what was taking so long. That explains, because they were all ganging up on stupid Chainsaw Man. Oh, 2 Chainsaw Men. Sorry.
Hold on.
Keep it up. Moving forward.
Got a question. Do the kids pick on you in school because of how big you are?
That's actually a genuine question.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, you joined that party.
Yeah.
Considering my happy ass here, I am 5'8.5".
You're 5 foot 8.5.
Yes, standing fully upright without my spine problems, fully upright, I am 5.8 and a half, or 5'8 and a half.
My dad stood 6'1". Here's the freaky part.
For my generation, I am average. Actually, I'm a little over average for my generation.
Don't mind the puppies in the background.
Yeah, them little stinkers.
They got food, they got shit, and they're going nuts. Guess it's my Mountain Dew.
Totoro.
But if they pick on you in school because of how big you are, you want to know something? My husband learned one thing in school. And he was a big boy. I mean big boy. He was 364 pounds and he stood 6 foot. Okay? He was a type 2 diabetic. He was my first husband. Okay?
Ow.
Thank you. Exactly. We are who we are because we are that way. If nobody likes it, they can kiss our ass.
Goodbye.
Bingo.
We're waiting for the next one.
Okay? Like I told my doctors, point blank, I'm gonna die happy. I don't give a fuck what it is. Pardon my language again.
You're fine, Mama.
I'm doing it because of the young one that's in here.
I know.
It's out of respect.
Do what, honey?
Honey, we're big for a reason.
No. It's not any of that, honey. You're fine.
And you wanna know something?
She's just having a conversation with one of the youngins in the chat.
It's simple.
And yes, I will use the term youngin.
Yeah, he's young. He's real young.
And it's not a bad thing.
No,
No
it's
one's
not.
saying it is a bad thing.
No, it's not. I'm actually glad he was, like I said before, I was glad that he was honest about his age. Because that proves a point to me that he's not willing to hide it.
Yeah, dagger.
Okay? But, don't let anybody define you by your weight. Nobody can do that.
Nope. Well, yeah, that's just how the generations are, honey.
Okay, my doctors called me obese just because of the weight I have on me now. I've had 5 kids. Okay, let's see. Ashton is 28. My other daughter, okay, he was born in 97. My other daughter was born in 2000. Those are the only two. There's two that I have some distance between, but the other ones were
I used to get
one after
picked.
the other.
I used to get picked on a lot in prep through
Second grade.
grade 2. You're huge, but yeah. That's a very. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between being huge in terms of like my mother and I are compared to being height-wise.
But the thing is, okay, it doesn't matter if you're wide, as in belly wide, or height wide. It don't matter.
True.
Okay, our genetics is what defines us on how we are. Okay, it's not our choice that our body sits there and says, "Oh, I'm gonna store the fat because I need it." Okay, that's what it is. He's gonna go through a growth spurt. Okay.
Oh, big time.
He's 12. Okay, so his body's getting ready for that growth spurt.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's the thing. And my brothers went through that. Two of my brothers. Okay, I'm out of a family of 5, and I only have one sibling left. 3 of my siblings have passed away. So there's only 2 of us left. Except, well, no, I can't say that because I have my half-sister, so there's 3.
But we don't really talk about that one.
Yeah, because she don't talk to me no more. But my brother stood, one of my brothers, my older brother, who is my half-brother, but he's my brother because my dad adopted him.
You missed the message.
I did.
He said sorry for your losses.
Oh, thank you, honey. One of them passed away the day before my birthday. That's my oldest brother. My sister passed away this month.
I'd say 50% more.
And so did my baby brother.
Yeah, they basically one after the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My oldest brother passed away in 2018. My sister has been gone, I think, 3 years.
No, I'm rejecting all those. None of those benefit me in the slightest.
Like me, my sister is an epileptic. She passed away through a seizure. That's what we were told. There's a little more to the story, but I'm not going to get into that.
Get out from under there.
It's kind of hard to explain. The way my sister... Yeah, I have it, and I've had it the majority of my life. It sucks.
Volkov, shut up.
But my baby brother, they think he either had a heart attack or stroke because he was 500 pounds. He stood 6'8". Then you have my oldest brother who stood 6'4". He should have passed away by age 10 because he had cancer. He had a dumbbell, yeah.
I don't know if he's saying it about that or...
I had, my oldest was 6'4". My brother that's right before me, he stood 6'9". I stand 6 foot.
we are talking about Rose, who is my mother's family and her past.
Yeah.
Hello, big man. Would you like to get raped by missiles? No? Well, too damn bad. Jump 'em.
With it from 2018 to 2022, I've lost a lot of my family members. Oh yeah.
I have the full
I
set.
feel bad for anybody, even losing pets, if they're part of your family. I've dealt with a lot of loss.
This is a first. I've never had the full set.
In 2022.
Attack movement speed of allies are increased by 100% damage, and resurrection speed are increased by 50. Oh.
Oh. Can I ask what type of dog she was?
Volume.
Sorry.
You're fine. I've never had the full set of this armor, so looking at this, I'm just sitting here like, wow. Yes.
Well, you can have minions now.
Oh.
Go ahead and play, baby. Oh. She was beautiful. She still is beautiful, even though she's gone.
Just ask.
What?
I'm just saying, hon. You want to ask?
Look at the
ask away.
terriers, as they call them, pit bulls. Okay. There's a lot of history behind pit bulls.
Why? What did she say?
The females are nanny dogs, and the males were used for hunting wild boar, bears, and everything. Because they had the muscle mass to fight.
I figured as much, hon.
But I don't think pit bulls are that bad. It just depends on how you raise them. Oh, they're beautiful dogs.
Oh yeah, this is a literal army.
They're love bugs. I'm not wrong about it. They're love bugs. They're loyal as hell. It's okay.
That's the thing about my channel, Pleo, that has kind of been an underlined, unspoken statement. This is how I am. If people want to come in and talk about their life, or if they're talk about going through their struggles and everything, I'm fine with that, because my place is meant to be a safe haven. Compared to other streamers, who might either get irritated about that stuff or they don't tolerate it in their chats or anything. That's kind of the primary thing. Because, okay, prime example, me, myself, okay, I grew up with an abusive mother and I was alone for the longest time. I appreciate it, Pleo. But I grew up with an abusive mother who would, and basically, even though, yes, I had friends, I never really talked to them about the stuff. Primarily, one, because I was afraid it would push them away, but secondly, and more importantly, none of them, they all had, basically, technically speaking, normal lives. Their families, well, we were all pretty open, and the only time they really ever, anything happened to them was they got disciplined. My mother took her discipline from discipline to abuse. And so,
whole new level.
Yeah. So, her discipline turned to abuse, and then she just kind of kept rolling with it. And I never really spoke to anyone about it for the longest time because it was... I didn't want...
sensitive area there.
Not even that. I just didn't want to push them away. So I kept it all bottled up, and
hey, you met me.
Even when I told some of them, even when I did tell some of them, yeah. But,
That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
All of it, in any instance, okay, here's an easy way of putting it. Anybody that has trauma, okay, needs someone that in some sense has gone through it in some way to have someone that understands what's going on with them. And that's the whole thing. That's how we look at it. instead of someone holding it back and not being able to speak about it, I'd rather have them talk about it and be open. Yeah, some of it shouldn't be said in a chat, I get that, but at least they can voice what they need to voice.
Yeah.
It takes the weight off their shoulder. They're not the only one carrying that weight. Somebody else is helping them. And that's the whole point. As someone says, kindness gets you further than being vicious to someone.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Very much so.
That's what's wrong with this world today. Nobody wants to hear anybody.
Nope.
Just like someone turned around. Honey, if it feels like you need to talk, do it. Don't feel like that, hon. I'm a mom, okay? And I wish, I told my kids I did not care what problem they had. I don't care if it was dealing with a girlfriend. I don't care if it was dealing with them personally.
I'm gonna let her finish and then I'll speak to you.
Bring it out.
Yeah, no, trust me, you're not speaking too much. My thing is speak with whatever makes you comfortable.
Yeah.
But yeah, however much information you want to share, I'm fine with it. Like I've said, I'm pretty much my dyslexia and my speech impediment are kicking in. I'm sorry. Let me restart. My whole thing with my channel is people who are like us, who have been hurt, damaged, broken, used, abused, mistreated, you name it. My channel is basically a safe haven for people to come to and share. Yeah, that's actually a sad fact I learned, is concealing your trauma, your pain, your emotions can actually cause memory loss.
I've lost 3 years of my life due to my trauma. So I understand it.
I'm sorry, off topic, responding to my woman real quick. You cheeky bitch. I love you. You cheeky bitch, I love you.
But no. I understand it 100%.
Not surprised.
Okay? Here. I'll be blunt and I'll be honest. Okay?
To some degree, Pleo, I do believe that is true.
Yeah. There's people that do workouts. There's people that run. There's people that do boxing. You know, do something to build yourself up. No matter what anybody tells you, you're who you are because you're here. We meet people in, like, what is it? Tyler Perry said, okay? As Medea. People come in your life and look at a tree. You got the leaves. They come in for a season, the leaves fall and do whatever they leave. You got the branches. They hold up the leaves and stuff. Some of them snap and break off and whatever. Then you've got the tree that stands strong. Why do they stand strong? Because you've got the roots setting there. In time, honey, you'll work through your fear. Exactly. Oh, I know how that feels. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I can relate to that very strongly.
You're not the only one. Okay. I'm gonna put an example out there. Like everybody says, maybe we're sharing too much, but I'm gonna put this out there. I was adopted out at 2 years old. Okay? 2 weeks old, I was classified starving to death. My mother was trying to breastfeed me and her breast milk had to come in, and I was starving to death, basically. I was put in foster care, and my adoptive parents paid $75,000 for me.
He's been gone for...
There you go. Because your brothers took that role. $9:30 at night or during the morning? Wait a minute. What time is it?
It's 6:32 right now.
So he's 3 hours
Ahead of us.
ahead of us. Okay. Are you in Canada?
Someone in chat.
Oh, morning. Way.
Oh, you're on the other side of the world, like Pleo.
Whereabouts time do you set? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Well,
He's from Australia.
That's all.
I've met. Okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. I've met a few Australians and a few Kiwis myself, and I love meeting them because it's so much fun to be able to talk with them about what's go. Oh my God, I was not paying attention. Whew.
Yep.
Oh God. Whew. Good news is
Is it winter time for you or summer?
oh, I almost died.
Yeah.
Yes, I am American.
Yep. Yeah, we're American.
Hun, shush. Smart ass McGee over there.
What?
Her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use those to heal real quick.
But no. I've been on TikTok and I've met an Australian there, and as they call Aussies, okay? And I know that's offensive because I even hate it. But everybody, huh? What? He's going to fight.
He said he's going to France in 2 years.
You're in Iraq?
I didn't even know that about you, Bleo. I knew you were in that portion of the world, but I didn't know that part specifically. Wow.
I'm sorry when we went in there. I know
I feel bad now.
We tried to do to help. My brother was in Iraq. He was in the army.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for some of the stuff we did when civilians got hurt when we were trying to help. I feel bad for that.
I do too. You too have a chew toy.
They like your blanket better.
I know they do.
But no. Just like with certain things when,
Not a chew
when
toy.
they had Vietnam War, okay? My uncle was in the Vietnam War, the one I call my dad. He passed away. There's a lot of things we should stay out of, and there's a lot of things we should have been involved in. You too, hon. Keep your head up. Don't let nobody put you down.
Yeah.
You've got people here that care.
Oh, absolutely.
Even if we don't know you, we still care about you.
Yep. No matter how big or small the channel gets, that is a value, a virtue I will always stick by.
Yep.
Oh! I couldn't hit him because the enemy was in the way. Or not the enemy, the ally was in the way. Oh, so close.
You did good.
Hey, that's the furthest I've gotten with that set.
Yeah, you did good.
And I was gonna upgrade a piece of it there too. If I hadn't lost.
Oh shit.
Lancers are
Here you
practically
go.
impervious to ranged attacks.
Attack of the
A
miniature
frontal
monkey.
assault of any kind against them is never recommended. Their attacks can be parried though. And the shields don't protect their backs.
Try and put it in your eyeball. Can I get some first? Can I get some first?
Oh. Alright, let's see. Increase the stagger when hitting weak spots.
She's stuck it on my phone.
Enemies that were killed by hitting a weak spot.
Sorry for screaming.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. I will happily take durability for. Actually, if I ever get the Fenrir set going again. It's through living in Iraq. It's a pretty tribal country, especially because religious extremists are normalized as a dictator around each and every corner of the city. Yeah, I understand that. The unfortunate truth of that, I do.
I wish there could be peace down there. I really do.
I agree.
The fighting needs to stop.
I'm happy for you, honey. Mm-hmm. Just don't make him a midnight snack, love. Yeah, give me Chinatown.
No. It's pretty bad when you have dogs that want to eat salt and vinegar chips.
What, you don't like salt and vinegar or something, hon? I said you don't like salt and vinegar or something?
You have survived. Oh, great.
No, we're talking about chips. Oh, sorry. Huh. I'm not even going to respond with a smart aleck response.
I'm in trouble.
Careful, yours might get beat later.
But no, I'd rather
About
be there for
20
people
or
than
30.
not being there for people, because a lot of people need a helping hand. It don't matter where you are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Indeed, I will.
Help me eat it all. It's coming.
Well done, Morgan.
I'm serious. Help me eat it all. Hang on. I got something for you. Hang on. Chill. Okay. Yeah, I know what you want. I'm not stupid. I know what you want. There's one for you. And one for you. Okay? Take a look.
Everyone's still asleep. I'm bored. Y'all are fun. I appreciate it, buddy. Whoa. Hello there. Whee!
This is how we are.
Yep. 110%.
This is exactly how we are.
Excuse me, sir. I need your heart.
No, you can't have my last donut. No, you cannot have my last donut. It's mine. You cannot. I'll tell you cannot have my donut. No.
I want it. Oh, lift your powder fingers. Give me that bag. Give me that bag of donuts.
That's the inevitable plan, my friend. That is the inevitable plan.
It's true what they say. When you have a pit bull or any dog, I should say, you will never be alone because they follow you everywhere.
Relatively speaking, that goes for all dogs, but still.
Oh no. Guess who's calling? I'm gonna be back.
Reach recovery from meditation. HP recovery from meditation.
What's up?
Can you, look at
Hold on a minute, y'all.
the crowd is in ecstasy. Bravo! Let's begin. Like Jackson, father.
Hiring toxic personality.
Well, thanks for the information, Playo. That is very handy.
Narcissistic people. She's one of them.
Yeah, sorry, she has no room to talk about that subject. With her being one.
Never again will I go into monogamous anywhere in my life for someone else, even when I do.
Me, myself, no, I have not.
In the place that I agreed to be monogamous, I am married in real life and polymorphs, whatever. So clearly my agreement to be monogamous was only a second life. Because anything brought to real life would make it a polymorph. I was urged not to mix the two with this due to various things happening in several real life friends and bets. I fought against every sign not to go.
Don't torture me, honey.
By a person when I went to see, saw themselves, not to bother coming. Still went because I believed it would enhance our relationship. In the past, I had gone and met former relationships in the game and enhanced it. It wasn't the first time I've chosen an attempt to mix the two. Instead, it destroyed it. Apparently because they weren't only the person I met up with. I was upset when two of my friends were unable to meet up on the trip, but was protecting them and me from dealing with this regard to them too. I am so thankful for the third friend that was able to meet up. I'm so sorry for what has transpired. transpired, excuse me. I'm still struggling knowing they are throwing out false accusations and twisting whatever is said to fit their narrative.
Yeah, the third fight is bad. That's what it is. The third fight was bad. Congratulations on a successful
Ow.
fight.
Yeah, I need more implants.
And I don't understand about that whole shit because he threw it in my face about fucking, they both did. Threw it in my face about fucking, $150 was going out with me. It ain't nothing. His business was going out with me. Boy, look.
Yeah.
Morgan is out.
Huh? What? How?
Starting to get interesting.
Wow. She's got so much shit on there, like she did with John.
What? How? Okay, hold on. I have to look back. Yeah, no, I did. There's no attack that even hits me.
Oh, wow, these people put out that photo.
So she was mad. She didn't want to talk to me that day.
That's just wow.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I stream for long whiles, my friend.
They didn't meet up with her. And she got to say they did.
Oh, I know.
No.
And then the next day she caught up with them.
Well, I do appreciate the cultural lesson, Cleo. It's actually very nice to be informed on it.
So what do you say I know Will like fake?
I can't see that. I don't know why.
Cause I know you're heading to the Will like one.
I'm looking. Same thing.
She already has one.
It's the same thing. She's just going through everything. If you get bitten by a shark, bite it back. You'll probably still
Okay.
die, but the shark will be like.
Hold on. Yes, Tyron, I do love dark humor. And no, Cleo, I don't see anything.
Having a real good time. The book was not a good time.
And she knew I was gonna.
I saw it pop up on the screen, but I didn't see anything after that.
Because I've got to find out if I'm going to be able to stand long enough.
Give it.
Bravo, Morgan!
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I saw when you sent the message, Cleo, I saw it pop up on my screen, but for some reason it was like YouTube was deleting your comments on what you were talking about.
Oh, I know.
Which makes... Well, he's not talking anything bad.
Oh, wow.
You need to clean that up.
Yeah, well, YouTube can shut its mouth. Besides, I've already been thinking about switching to Twitch more and more. Yeah, I see what you're saying now, Cleo. That's messed up.
Oh, wow.
That's messed up.
And then they're going to bounce. Watch.
Money or melee. I've got my melee. I'm good on that for now. Let me go get money.
Wow.
If you can't get me because I'm on the other land.
Yeah.
And we start. Call the cleaners. Let's clean up the arena.
Yeah, Kyrene, go ahead. Pop off.
But I found it. This is what it was. So they had put it.
Well, right now, I don't. If I have the money, I'll do it.
I'm not saying.
Yep.
I just found it. I already
It's
got
fine.
2 cents, but because I found out that he was actually in the store.
You're fucking white.
That's right.
Sorry.
Why can't an orphan play baseball? I feel like I've heard that one before.
I'm getting chewed up by puppies.
You know what? Go ahead and shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That is very accurate on that regard. Okay. This is the only part of Fenrir I would take for this set. Because while yes, it does mess up the Thunder God build. No, I'll play Fenrir later.
Wow.
Hey, Polio. That's a pretty good
I
guess.
can't believe you went there. Don't forget to use the condoms.
Oh, gotta get that blue chew.
How can you tell a mechanic has a girlfriend? I don't know, because his hands are clean. Oh, fuck. How can you tell a mechanic has a girlfriend?
That's two clean fingers.
Yeah.
Actually, to be technical, it's not just two. That's four. Because you have to switch hands. Why does a guy have one arm that's more pumped up than the other?
I'm not even going to answer that because we already know the answer to it. Because 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
That one I know the answer to for a fact. Okay, stupid laser, fuck off.
Oh, wow.
Oh, because it was in the middle of 9/11. Yeah, that works too. That also works.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Yeah, nah, I'm getting my double firearms. Ooh. Alright.
Oh, wait. I moved to the block.
Hi.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Yes, it is just jokes.
Really?
Wow. You shush, Missy.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
yeah. I have an eye doctor's appointment on the 7th. So does Christine.
Why does he need that?
They finally had an opening.
Well, I used most of that money, but hey, it works.
I just told him that was bad.
Oh, and time to immediately get more money after I check this. You know what? Screw it.
But I gotta jump in
Spin the
shower.
wheel! Happily.
Hey, better. I think I can smell you way over here.
I'm sorry, I don't smell. Thank you very much. That would be your own order.
Wow. Me?
As my man says, I smell like roses, thank you, or cinnamon.
Yeah,
And if you don't believe me, my man sits right there.
so in terms of jokes, Tyrene,
Alright, now let's play.
if we're going dark humor based, yes, I have a few.
Oh, thank you, God.
Alright, I'll give you one. Locking your keys in the car is a lot like ending a pregnancy.
What?
If a closed hanger doesn't work, try a crowbar.
Wow.
So the clothes hanger's not working, then y'all go get a crowbar and beat your ass with it.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
I will shove said crowbar up your ass, TJ. Don't ruin the fucking joke.
But I just did.
Somebody's chewing
Fuck
on
off.
shoes. Those are the ones she's supposed to chew on or no?
Yes, those are the ones you can chew on. These are the ones. That's
I'm
all.
gonna beat you up.
I'm gonna beat that little ass.
Come on.
Come on,
Come on, punk.
Come on.
Put him on, punk.
Put 'em.
Put him.
I'll give you a minute, Tyron. Yeah. Yeah, that's, hit you again. Alright.
Mother,
Alright.
you're not wearing panties.
Mother, shut up. Not even the time nor the place.
I don't care. I'll say what's on my mind, and you know it.
No, just no.
I'll get a grip.
Fuck off. Okay.
Okay, Popeye.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm trying to do 3 things at once. Okay. Here's another one for you, Tyron. What's the difference between a Jew and a pizza?
Get over here.
I'll give you a minute, Tyron.
Yes. Yes.
The answer, a pizza doesn't scream in the oven.
That one's yours. This is mine. The two are identical.
Hun, they're dark humor jokes. Clearly.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, okay, this is a bad statement, but most of the dark humor jokes I know for some unfortunate reason are dark humor Jewish jokes. So, nothing against the Jewish community. Unfortunately speaking, this is just the bad. How many tigers to kill a brontosaurus? Brontosaurus are the big, tall ones. I mean, more than anything, considering it just has to lift 1 foot up and start stepping on them, I'd say probably about 50 at least. Yeah. But no, Tyron, if you want another joke, I have one that's a multi-part one, but it is it's a multi-part one that it takes a while to get through the joke. But here's one for you. How many Jews can you fit in your car? By the way, this is a separate joke from the one I was mentioning a second ago, y'all. One in the passenger, 3 in the back, and 7.2 million in your ashtray. It's a Holocaust joke. Hello, motherfucker. Come here. Yep, Tyron, there it is. Okay, Pleo, genuine question. Are you asking that as a smartass, or are you asking that in the sense that you actually don't know what an ashtray is? That is a genuine question I'm going to ask. Okay. An ashtray is for when you smoke cigarettes or cigars or anything of that sort, even a blunt. You smoke it, whatever ash comes off of it, you put in an ashtray and it collects the ash from it, which you can then clean, dispose of later on. Yeah, that's what an ashtray is. Yeah, a lot of people seem to do that. I am actually kind of glad you were in my headset, or my earbud for that, hon. Because that was just rude. Well, some people throw themselves off of them. I know it's not what you meant, but you opened mouth and inserted foot, my love. Happily. I'm sorry, wait, what part of that conversation did I miss? Yeah, true. Yeah, a dustpan also works too. On the subject of dustpans, I've got another joke for you. How do you take out a Jewish girl? Yes. Yes, Tyron. Yes. No, considering different cultures, the way that different cultures are, no, Pleo, you're not a dumbass for not knowing what they are. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I know. English is a very stubborn language to learn. Because of how many different versions of English there are, it's very stubborn to learn. I'm going for the ammo route. on. Give me a minute and I will fully read that message when I'm not being jumped by these assholes. I'm not. I'm currently spinning around like a giant murder ballerina. Ooh, Joy. A boss. Get domed, bitch. Curb stomp. Yes, give me the Thunder God spine. And I will use that to regain health.
It's hard to find good health these days.
Eh, screw it. I don't really care about getting a new gun. It's just picking a pathway at this point. No, I don't really need one. Positive. I don't need one at the moment. Because I don't need one right now. Considering the gun I have right now is actually really handy and really, really good, I don't really need it, a new gun. Yeah, that's a valid argument, but the thing too is also people learn certain languages easier or harder depending on their native language. Now some people, granted, yes, have photographic memories, lucky motherfucking people, who can learn that shit really easily. No, I'm still keeping my pistol. If I get the ability to upgrade it, I happily will, but right now, I'm good. Alright, let's see what's in here. Fuck it. Spin that wheel. Yoink. One... fuck. Nope, respin. Fuck. That's some bullshit. Exactly. It all really varies on what your native language is that determines how easy it is to learn another language. Like me, I speak English, and I speak a tiny, tiny little portion of Spanish. Even though I took 2 courses of it back in high school. You quit learning what language? Melee weapon or health? I'm going for health. Oh, yes. Thank you. Forgot to. Oh. Versions and dialects, but compared to stuff. I want to learn Russian. I do. Russian is a language I would love to learn. And German's also a good language too. This is the boss fight. Oh yeah. We're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Alright, that takes out 1 bar of health. Shit, no! I thought I fucking dodged. Wow, 24 minutes even. Nice. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, let's buff the range, and we'll buff the acceleration speed. And those are 140. Is there anything else I can unlock for 130? That's 140. That's 140. That's 3. No. Oh yes, I absolutely agree. Is received from all sources by 5%. Oh, okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it for this one, and I actually have a new playthrough for Fallout set up on a different version of the game. So I now have my story mode, which is non-modded, and my modded version. So I think I might switch over and do a little bit of the non-modded version for y'all. Give me a minute and we'll get that booted up, y'all. Alright, we'll see y'all over there in a minute.